All right, ladies, as you all know from your millions of emails and all those naked little Instagram photos you sent me, Predator's Prediction is back. I'm Don Frye, the Predator, UFC's two-time world champion. I fought back when men were men, not pretty boy champions or pretty girl champions. We fought all night long, tournament fighting. Your reward for winning would be to come back 20 minutes later and fight again. We've been receiving millions of emails from the women of the planet begging for me to come back. Apparently, you can't sleep without getting a Don Frye fix before bedtime. Well, ladies, grab your best negligees. Don Frye is back. This is my show, and I'll call it the way I see it. No sugarcoating and no butt kissing. Let's grab some alcohol, order some takeout, and get ready for some high-quality violence. I want to thank the men and women of the United States of America Armed Forces for granting us the freedom to film this show. If it wasn't for you all, we'd be in a piss-poor state like the rest of the planet. Thank you very much. Cheers.
Fighting championship demolition, and there's that right hand. They're cooking it out. Don Frye with right hand. Wow.
I've never seen a thing like this in my life. Unbelievable.
That was outrageous. Oh my God, look at that.
Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this show, the fights. You got ruthless Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald. Where's my drink? Now these boys fought before. Ruthless won, but
Here's your Guinness, darling.
what the hell is that?
It's from back home. Full of iron. Go on, get it into you.
Get it into you. I like the sound of that. I don't care what you Yankees drink east of the Mississippi River. Give me some whiskey. Yankees. Now this is actually a rematch. These two boys have fought before, with the ruthless one getting the nod of the decision. But a lot of people think that Rory should have got the nod. Rory trains up at TriStar Gym, where GPS is from.
GSP, darling.
Rory was the #1 contender when GPS was a champion in this weight class.
GSP, Don. There you go, baby.
This is a proper drink. You got Johnny Hendricks is circling this fight like a buzzard does a corpse. He doesn't care who wins. He just wants to get his claw into the body. Now, this is going to be an interesting fight. Rory is the future of MMA. So look forward to go a long, hard fight. But I give the nod to Rory. I told you to read changes to the show, and I'm not just talking about my sexy sidekick Roxy over there. I'm talking about Frye's featured fighter. That's where I talk about up-and-coming fighters of the future. These guys are tough. Tonight's featured fighter is Cody Garbrandt. This kid's 6-0. They're all KOs. He's very relaxed in the ring for only having 6 fights. My boy Uriah Faber says he's a bad mofo.
Hey, do you know he has the highest level of female followers on Instagram in the whole of the UFC? I can see why.
I have the highest level of female followers in the world. Chicks send me naked pictures of themselves all the time. Chicks dig me. Must be the mustache. Now, tonight, Cody's gonna get in there, he's gonna tear it up. He's gonna be 7-0. Look for him to tear it up in the future. As Frye's featured fighter, Cody Garbrandt. Good luck, kid. Main event of the night, Jose Aldo versus Conor McGregor. This is the true fight of the century. Not that 12-round bore-fest boxing tried passing off on us a few months ago. Conor McGregor is an amazing athlete. He's got great footwork, great speed, great talent. His kicks are just one of a kind. His kill ratio is 88%. The mental game is great. I haven't seen anybody mess with an opponent like this since Don Frye fought Ken Shamrock. His self-promotion is fantastic. He's actually number 3 on the list of UFC, but he moves himself up into the number 1 position and can fight Aldo.
He looks good in a suit too.
This is fighting, not modeling. Aldo. What the f***? Don Frye, the Predator here. I'm down on my ranch killing things. I get word that Jose Aldo got hurt, got pulled out against his fight against Conor McGregor. I told you before, this show is about men and fighting. So weeks before, when I decided to give you sissies my predictions, I expect both men to show up at fight night and punch each other in the face. Let's look at these stats. Chad and Conor, they're 17-2 apiece. Identical records. But now Conor only has 5 UFC fights. Chad has 8 wins in the UFC. His only 2 losses were to Jose Aldo, the world champion, number 1 man on the planet. We all know that UFC has the best fighters in the world. Conor has a national boxing championship, and Chad's been competing in sports since the age of 6. He's got both state and national titles. Conor throws a lot more strikes, but when Chad throws, he's a lot more accurate and a lot more powerful. And his defensive skills are slightly better. Now, I do believe that Jose Aldo is slightly affected by McGregor's games, but Chad's not having any of that garbage. He's got a t-shirt that says, been there, done that. Now, whether you're an MMA fan or not, if you don't buy UFC 189, you're gonna miss one of the best fights in the history of the world. I go with Chad. These are my predictions. Whether you like them or not, I don't care. Now, if you want to see some real men, come to the UFC Fan Expo, July 10th and 11th in Las Vegas, Nevada. The man of men, the Predator, will be there for the first time. See you sissies later.
Be sure to follow Don on Twitter and Facebook during the fights, and go to his website www.donfrye.com. I'll see you fellas soon.